Hello, hello, hello. It's Cracker Lacking Cousins. Cousins. um, y'all know Sirena Barefoot Gypsy. Hello. How is everyone doing today on the 10th of January? So I just got up a little bit ago. I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Doom, doom. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just getting up, still drinking my coffee. So I call it Baki because when when you have children and they try to pronounce things and they say things all wacky. Well, that was my oldest son. He used to say, call it Baki. You drink Baki? Yep, drinking Baki. So that has stuck for oh my gosh, how old is he now? He's 36. Holy what? Anyway, so for 30, well, maybe 33 years or whatever. I don't know. He was anyway, how's everyone today? So 111 tomorrow. And I think it's a new moon or something. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know astrology, but I just wanted to say hello. I do have messages. I don't know if I'll get those out today that were downloaded yesterday, quite a bit, and that's why I couldn't sleep because I was all jazzed up. So I do have something coming through. So those of you, does anyone identify with this? So I don't know, for I guess it'd be almost 2 years now since it's 2024. No, it's been way longer than that. But anyway, my heaviest downloads and stuff was probably from a couple years ago, 2022. Well, it has been long, but anyway, so like my Soa Seed teaches, excuse me, confirmation burps. Only when I get on here. My Soa Seed Teach the Children, God's Disciples Foundation. That's from like 2014, 2015. Anyway, no, it was even before that. It had to be like 2013 or 2012 or something because I was working at the gym still. Anyway, I'm going down memory lane. Squirrel, yeah. So was in the how'd they give it to me? How'd you tell me? It was like the preparation stage. We've talked about that. So it's like getting all these downloads, right? All these visions and all these things of what to do. My visions and my dreams, from the Most High, from the ethers, out in the vibrational field. So, and I always, and nothing has gotten implemented yet, right? I haven't gone out and done all these things yet. I don't know. It's really weird. So I was really getting down on myself about that. Oh yeah, you sure talk a lot and you don't get anything done. Because see, that never was me before. If I said something, I freaking did it. So this whole thing has been all new to me. I used to always be out in the pub. Anyway, let me get down to this. So I did videos about self-forgiveness yesterday. And I went through this whole, I just heard, this whole resurrection. It's weird that it came out like that. That's interesting. Get with me later. Dying to self, right? That it was freeing. It's like freeing yourself from a prison, from a cage. And then all these downloads started coming in, but different this way. It's like an architect or something when they sit down and they have a vision. Maybe they're sitting down with the person they want to build a house, say. So then, the person's like, I want it to be like this, da da da. So the architect is doing it out, right? So the preparation, the seeing the vision and the dream, and then putting it on paper, right? And then what happens next? The action. Going out and doing it, right? Hiring the people and getting them out there and da da da. So this is the next phase, right? So we've been, I'm heard stagnant, but we haven't been stagnant. It's all been preparation. It's all been getting the dream, getting the vision, maybe writing it down, getting it, because when it's time to build the house, you know what I mean? What we're talking about. But when it's time to implement everything, then it's go time. So it's like this. I heard somebody on a reading yesterday talk about, they said, live in the now. You've been in the 5D, you got to live in the 3D. Blam! Boom! It hit me like a ton of bricks. That, in a sense, is living in the clouds. I was living in the clouds. I was living outside of the 3D world, in a sense, right? Getting all that. I mean, all that just made sense. So what I'm getting, and please comment or whatever, and let us know if any of you feel like you've had a revelation or a waking up, or a, however you want to call it. You've had all your dream downloads or your visions and the downloads and da 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 on what you're supposed to do, and now all of a sudden it's like it's go time. So what I got with that is like getting all the visions and all that is a preparation, but to live in the now, in the 3D, back in your body, back on this earth, right? Living in the now is where action takes place. I wrote about this. Well, here go. Let's see. Dang, I don't have my thing. I got a lot of stuff in here. Stuff for me and stuff for you guys, I believe. Yeah. Adrenaline junkie. Yeah, that's a whole other thing, and that's about, you're going to like that one. Yeah, I see this one thing. Curiosity creates great things. Didn't just kill the cat. It doesn't kill the cat. It creates great things. Oh, here it is. Found it. Living in the 3D. Live in the now. Called to action. The now, where action takes place. The happening, where things happen. All the visions were for the setup. The setup. Given the vision, 5D ethers. Now, the action. Time to live in the now. Time to take action, right? Now it's time to take all of these things we've come, that we've gotten, and we're to live in the now, right now. And that's where the action takes place. I said playing out in human, ha ha ha. Because I talk about that, I'm like, things have already happened here in the spirit realm or the ethers or whatever, in the 5D or whatever you want to call it. And then it has to come down and it trickles down and then it plays out in human. I was like, so I wrote, because this is spirit talking to me, so I write in different colors, right? So then I write, that's freaking great. I love how you have me talk about it. The it being happens in the ethers and spirit, then it plays out in human in the 3D. And I'm like, I love that, how you guys have me do that. And then I don't realize that this is something for myself. So when I wrote that, they said, do you not listen to what you say? I just heard, do you not listen to the words that's coming out of your mouth? That is so funny. And then they said, ha, ha, ha. Aw, that's fucked up. You just have to know we have our own lingo, our own language. Spirit and I, my guides and I, we do. So, no holds barred was another download I got. But anyway, so that was something I just wanted to share with you. So it's go time. I keep hearing that. The time is now. It's go time. I'm getting like you've got this new renewed sense of, I heard being, just a renewed sense in your soul and your spirit. Self-forgiveness, you guys. Release yourself from your own prison. With self-forgiveness, you're going to be able to love yourself. You're going to free yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow, right? So there you go. I'm going to wake up a little more. Then I have some researching to do and things to look up because there's great things coming. And by the way, I am given the okay. I don't know what that fucking gun thing was about. Anyway, that was weird. But I'm given the okay to given the okay. It's time or whatever. I don't know, to implement my services. Now, how it was given to me is it's higher self-healing. And what Spirit was downloading, given to me was, so I think in my description, whatever. I think I have like prescribed by God, and because I'm intuitive, right? And I get intuitive things, so every person is different, so there's no one healing modality for each person. So it'll be tailored for you, and it's higher self-healing because what comes through, and of course whatever you're going to want to talk about or want to work on, but what comes through, that's part of the higher self-healing. So I have all these different facets. Not only, Reiki. So with Reiki, that includes everything that has to do with human and non-human. Mind, body, soul, spirit, and crystals, herbs, food, whatever, just straight up life experience, and everything that I've done and everything that I've experienced. A lot of knowledge, but the most important part of it is the intuitive part, the fact that I'm connected with the Most High Light, Father, God, creator of everything, of the universe and everything in it. And I speak to spirit, passed on people, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just an open channel for things. So, and not only that, all the past lives that I've had, like every 100 years or something. It's really interesting. It's like Thoth or whatever. I think it was him. Every 100 years comes into a body, and I just found that interesting because my last incarnation was 100 years ago. More than that now. Well, I'm 50 something, so yeah. So literally almost 100 years. No, because I think I passed. It was 1800s anyway. And I was born in 1969, so 100 years. And then not counting my other incarnations, of Egypt, and I've been all around the world, and I've been a knight, and I've been a I don't know, dude. It's weird. It feels like I've been everything, but Anyway, so higher self-healing and cards, intuitive messages. What I do need to say about this, if somebody wants to get a message from me, or just wants to talk, or you just want to vent, or you just, feel like you don't have anyone else you could talk to, well, I'm your gal. But as far as messages, like if you want, I'll do card readings and stuff. I must say this. So higher self-healing has only to do with you, in your part, in your life. I'm not going to go, does this man love me and this man want me and this somebody doing magic and all that? No, 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 no. That does not do anything for yourself and your healing. So we are here for you and you alone. Okay, not fuckery of people in your eye. Well, does this man love me? Am I going to get this dude? Is there another dude coming in? Are you doing the work for yourself so they do come in? Because you want somebody that's vibrationally matched to you. But you want your vibration to be what? On that level, right? Because higher self-healing is coming home to yourself, to the God that's in you. This is why we are here. Chills. People bumps all over. So, with that being said, look forward to that. Anyway, you can get a hold of me. I'm going to actually do an email account that's just higher self-healing, and I'll put that in the description when I do that. And when you reach out to me on that email, and as of right now, I offer my services. There's so many. We could just chit chat or whatever. All my services at this moment, as I know right now, this could change in 10 minutes, who knows? But as of right now, my services are a love offering. Okay? So, God is having me do it this way, a love offering, because there's people out there that don't really have much. Okay? And I say a love offering, of course, that could be monetary, and I'm not really giving out my address. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but, we exchange energy somehow. We'll figure it out, I have needs for all kinds of things. I could use healing from other people. Every healer needs a healer, right? Everyone needs someone to talk to or something, but right now it's just love offerings, because we don't want to leave anyone out, because there's people out there that need help that don't have any money. So, Father God in heaven says, I may now offer my services. So, here we go. All right, with that being said, have a very blessed day, and I got to work on some things because we have some great things going, and I do want to find an interactive, a group room or chat or something that we could do where we could see each other and I'll talk. I'm looking for, so give me, please, some ideas in the comments section. I know I'd have to look at the comments, actually. I don't think I really get any too much. I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure I'll find some. I don't know if it's Zoom, or I don't know if I don't want to do a Facebook room chat thing, I don't think. A webinar. I don't know. I have some things downloaded on my other phones. I'll have to check it out. But so I'll be doing that, and that'll be called the Nitty Gritty Hour. Is going to be our interactive thing, where if you want to, and I'll only do it when there's at least one other person in there, right? So, and I'll figure that out. But I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. It'll be the nitty-gritty hour, whatever. It'll be no holds barred. It'll be whatever we want to talk about. As long as it has to do with your healing and yourself. I mean, you can express yourself about the things and the people and whatever, but this is I'm hearing a training, a learning to take accountability and maybe see what we don't see in ourselves, in our situations. And it'll just be a nitty-gritty hour, getting down to the fucking nitty-gritty. But stay tuned for your higher self healing, because that's mine, people. I love you guys. Have a great day. And welcome to another Wacky Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. I'm going to name this one Wacky Wednesday. So, I love you. Peace. Namaste on this path. Great things are coming. Great things. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I got to do. I really got to get back into my healing and this, because, there's miracles happening because our bodies regenerate. Did you hear me? Our bodies regenerate. We would live for so long had we not had telomeres capped on our DNA for 120 years. But we're breaking away from that, see. The thing is, that's a whole nother story. And I'm going to actually have to go back in and look that up if you guys want. I really get the the impression and the feelings and the knowing inside that it's not for me to hand feed you. This is it's also an exercise to have you guys go and research and look things up yourself to find your own, to use your discernment and find your truth. So I'm just talking things, but I'm saying Dr. Bruce Lipton, and look him up. He is freaking fabulous. And I'm pretty sure it was him, or it could have been Dr. Joe Dispenza, but I want to say it was Dr. Bruce Lipton. There's another guy. He does the power versus force or something like that. I bought my one of my sons that book because he loves to read. He loves to read. Anyway, oh yeah, we have so much exciting things I want to just get out now, but it's not time yet. I love you guys. I'll see you later. TTFN. That's ta-ta for now. If you've never seen Witchboard, watch it. Because the psychic in there, and she's like, I see in my future that something. And she's like, a little psychic humor. I don't know. It's funny. Anyway, you got to see the movie. Not only that, back when Tawny Contain was hotter than donut grease with her red fucking hair. Bitch was hot. She's in that movie. Okay. Love you. Bye.